Hello everyone, this is Frost Princess Hannah here, and I'm very frustrated. So, the new update for Wibblewobble came out, and it is the worst one this game has ever had, to be quite honest. There was nothing added, and we kind of got hyped up for this because we were promised a lot, but here's the changes. So, Red J was added to score attack as the prize for whoever scored in the top 250, which seems exciting except for the fact that around 25,000 people play score attack weekly. That means that only 1% of anyone that plays will be getting him. And that is really unfair because he's a cool yokai and everyone wants to get him, and honestly, if you're even mid-level, you're not going to be able to get him. I mean, it's like, even if you work really hard, it's just not enough time to go and become a top 250 level player, so that's kind of, it's exciting for me, sure, because now I get to have him, but most people don't. And then they also added QBSS to the crank, and QBSS is a really good mysterious tribe yokai, but he's pretty rare. He's like 12.5% chance of pulling him, and so people can get him, so that's a bit more exciting than Red J, but still it's very little. But then it's weird. It's like they said that there would be Christmas coins, but there aren't any event missions, and more stuff is going to be added next week. But this week is really disappointing. But anyway, here's the thing that I'm really upset about. They added the Gemnyan S's to. They added Safnyan S, Gemanyan S, and Bravenyan S to the money spending system, and so this is what I'm going to mainly be talking about in my video. And I'm really upset about this. So, I'm someone who is trying to collect every single yokai in the game. And also, I want to max them all out. I want to get all their ultimates to level 7, all their levels to 50. So, I was on pace for that. I was even willing to get Pandanoko, who costs $890 to get. And, I actually wanted to get him. Uh, But it's like I was slowly building my way up. I'd save up some money and then I'd go and buy some Y money. And so I was at Gemanyan S. So I spent around $300 on the game, which is already quite a lot, but that's 1/3 of the way to getting Pandanoko. But then they added the gemnyans, and so to get Gemanyan S, you want to know how much that is? It is $4,500. I can't get that. That's completely unaffordable to me. That means that I have no way of. There's no way I'm going to be able to get every yokai. I can't max out everything now. It's just not possible for me, and I just have to give up on it. And I can just go and max out everything except for the yokai that require money, but still, it's not very satisfying just have those empty medallions faces while I've maxed out everything else. So then, also, here's the part that's really hurts. So then, Pandanoko is really, really good. He goes and boosts your money by a ton that you get if you use his ultimate, and that's really great balance. It makes it so that if you spend all that money to get him, then you're rewarded with a yokai that's really good, but he's not unbalanced, where it's like, he's not good in score attack, you don't use him in score attack. He's got low stats, and his ultimate doesn't boost your score in any way, so in Final Story, the people who spend a lot of money to get him, they don't just automatically get to become the best just by having him, and those who don't have him can't. It just makes it easier to go and start maxing out the crank to level stuff up. So that's good balance, and Pandanoko's really well done. And $900, like $890, that's really too expensive. Key should not cost that much. I think $500 would be more fair for people who want to max out the crank, or who want to get every yokai. But $900, it's manageable if you work a part-time job and you save up your money and spend it well. Then yeah, you can get Pandanoko. But $4,500 for Gemanyan S. So here's the thing that really hurts. Safnyan S, Gemanyan S, they're all really bad. They're just Gemanyan S, only weaker. Only you can get Gemanyan S for free, and also you can level him up without using soul secrets on him. The other Gemnyans, they're also really bad, but that's fine because you just get them on the way to getting Pandanoko anyway. But these guys, so basically the game is expecting me to pay $4,500 to get something as trash and I will never use, just for the sake of completionism. And that's just so expensive. And then also, there's another problem, which is that buying Y money, it's not good. It's like, Y money is not worth very much in buying it. It's like, if you buy, I can go and buy, sorry, just a moment, let me go and check the rates. Um, I can go and get 600 Y money for $1. I can earn 1600 Y money with a single run in 3 minutes. So it costs, so I can just earn anything back super fast. I can get 30,000 Y money for $32, but I could also earn that in 20 just 20 games, which would take like, I don't know, 40 minutes? Yeah, so like, it's complete, so it's like, when I spend, so if I buy Y money, it's not worth the cash. It's not worth it. I do not get Y money to make up enough Y money to make up for the cost. So the only reason I used to buy Y money was so I could go and just work to getting Pandanoko. Like the extra Y money is nice, but it's really not that much. But now the game to max out to get everything, I need to spend $4,500 to get trash without really getting anything to compensate from buying the Y money. It is horrible, and honestly, I don't think anyone is going to buy the Gemnyan S's. I don't think anyone cares enough to go and get them. Like, to my knowledge, there's only 2 people that exist who even have Pandanoko who spent that much money to get him, and I know for a fact that one of them who I'm friends with is not going to be getting the Gemanyan S's. He's just given up on that, and frankly, I don't think the other person will either. It's just, no one is that rich. No one can afford to be spending that much money on this game. Like, if you are a millionaire, you're probably not going to be playing this game. And it's just so stupid and greedy of like the guys that make this game to be putting this in, because you know what this is doing now? I'm not getting Pandanoko now. I don't care anymore, because it's like, if I get Pandanoko, I won't have everything. Sure, Pandanoko's good, but it's not worth the cost to me, because I want to complete everything. But now it's just like, well, I mean, I'm not going to be getting the Gemnyans S's anyway, so I might as well not bother getting Dianyan and Pandanoko. So I'm not spending money on this game anymore. And had they not added them, I would have spent $600 more on the game to get Pandanoko over time. Like, but that's not happening now. Like, you also see these other rewards. Super Soul Secrets. You know what they do? They just increase your soul limit by 2 levels. That's pretty much nothing. So it's like, there's just no reason for anyone to get the Gemnyan S's, and I doubt that they're going to do anything. If anything, adding them has completely killed a ton of the profit they would have made off of top players, when already top players spend very little on the game because my money is so not worth it. So, yeah, this update is just so bad. It hurts me so much that now I can't get everything, and if you're not a top player, then there is literally nothing new this event other than some coins on the login stamps, which is good. I'll give them that. The login stamps are actually good. Coins are so much better than exports or food, so I'll give them that. But this is definitely the worst event in the game's history. And honestly, the fact that I can't get the Gemnyan S's, it's making me want to not play the game anymore. At the very least, I'm never spending money on this game again unless there somehow becomes a way that I don't need to spend thousands and thousands of dollars for trash yokai that I'm not going to use. So thanks for watching, and yeah, this sucks. Bye.